Hi, I'm Miss Diane from the Emerald Cedars, and today we're going to learn how to make our very own flag. Every morning, we say the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. This is our flag, the flag of our country. It's a beautiful flag, and it's made up of three different colors. Let's talk about those colors. I see red, white, and blue. I also see lots of stars. There are 50 stars, one for each state that make up the 50 states of the United States of America. We live in New Jersey. New Jersey is represented by one of these stars. Now let's talk about the stripes. They're a pattern. The pattern goes red, white, red, white. There are 13 stripes, 7 red and 6 white. Now, I think we're ready to start making our own flag. Please ask Mom or Dad to print out the template. You'll see there's two sets of flag. There's one at the top and one at the bottom. We're going to start by making the one at the top first. You'll also need markers or crayons, something to use for a flag post. You can use a straw or an unsharpened pencil. You'll also need a glue stick and a pair of scissors. Okay, let's get started. On the very top of the flag, we're going to start with the first stripe. On this flag, the first stripe is red. So I'm going to color in the very top stripe red. So in our pattern, if you remember, it goes red, white, red, white. So the second stripe is going to be white. I don't have a white marker. And the paper happens to be white, so we can just leave that one white. So it's red, white, and the next stripe is going to be red. Red, white, red. What's the next one going to be? White. And the one underneath that? Red. I'm going to go in and color my next one red. Remember, you're never going to have two red stripes next to each other or two white stripes next to each other. They alternate. Red, white, red, white, red. The next one's white. I'm going to make the next one red. And I'm going to complete my pattern. Red, white, red, white, red, white, and I end with a red at the bottom. All right, let's move on to the rectangle. And if you remember, the rectangle was blue. So I'm going to go ahead and color that rectangle blue. And as I'm coloring it, I'm actually coloring over the stars because I think it would be really hard to color around those stars. So I'm going to go ahead and finish coloring my rectangle with all 50 stars blue. Okay, and I can still see all my 50 stars. Then I'm going to go over to this flag and continue the pattern. You start with red, red, white, red, white, red, white, all the way to the bottom. And then I'm going to color the rectangle blue again. So there I go. Now I'm ready to cut out my flag. I'm going to cut it out following the lines very carefully. and I cut it this way. I'm going to keep it as one big strip. I am not going to cut here. I'm just going to continue cutting up around both flags. Okay, so here's my flag. The next part is to fold the flag in half. And I'm going to crease the edge so it's the same on both sides. Now I'm ready to attach my flagpole. You'll need the glue and whatever you're going to use for your flagpole. I'm going to open it up and put glue on one side. I'm going to cover this whole side. Make sure you get the edges so that it sticks together. Then I'm going to carefully put my flagpole in the middle and close the flag carefully, trying to get the edges to meet as best as you can, and rub it together. And there's my American flag. If you noticed at the bottom, I also left a blank flag and one with no stripes or no stars on this side. And I had so much fun patterning that I made another flag. I made mine with pink and purple stripes and a green rectangle with 50 stars. I was just being creative, and you can make yours any way you want, any pattern you want. Use your imagination. On the other side, I didn't do any stripes. I used my imagination and wrote, "I love the emerald cedars." You can write whatever you want on that side or draw a picture of a rainbow or hearts or your face or your family, your dog, whatever you'd like. And there we go. Here's our flags. The flag of the United States of America and Miss Diane's flag and the flag for the Emerald Cedars. I hope you had fun. We'll see you next time. Bye.